Just before his death, Martin Luther looked into his wife's eyes and said, "I believe God has used my life to change the history of the Church, but I could have done nothing without you. And if they ever write the story of the Reformation, I hope and pray that your name stands beside mine." The woman who heard those words was Catarina von Bora. She never wrote theses. She lived the Reformation. While new ideas shook Europe, she left the silence of a convent to live one of the most remarkable stories in Christian history. Raised in a monastery since childhood, Catherine read Luther's writings and discovered that the gospel offered freedom, not only spiritual freedom, but freedom of conscience. With 12 other women, she escaped the convent, hidden inside barrels of fish, finding refuge among believers who supported the Reformation. Years later, she married Martin Luther, transforming an old monastery into a warm, open home where pastors, students, and the poor found shelter. She managed the family's finances, cared for their children, and stood by Luther through every storm of doubt and sickness. Strong, practical, God-fearing, a woman who lived the Reformation within her own home. And when Luther called her his partner in life and faith, she smiled and answered softly, "I have only ever been a wife and a mother, and I think one of the happiest in all of Germany." Catarina von Bora proved that the Reformation didn't happen only in pulpits or universities, but also in kitchens, in service, in faithfulness, and in the grace of living each day for the glory of God. She didn't preach the Reformation, she lived it.